Welcome to the Railroad Hobby Show 2017. We're here again with Rainer and our All-American Trains viewers, and we want to share with you the second production run road names for the SD40-2 locomotive. So as we continue to expand our SD40-2 lineup, in the second production run we're doing Milwaukee Road. And the thing about Milwaukee Road is, even since it sits here next to the Santa Fe, you'll notice the fuel tank is considerably shorter. Makes that very unique for Milwaukee. We're doing both a couple of road numbers in the 100 series and also the 3000 series. This is the first time that the 3000 series has been available in NHO scale from any manufacturer. And then, of course, we're doing the snoot noses in Santa Fe. Of course, that's the long nose that had all the electronics in the real world. And definitely the later version with the silencer and the bulge on the dynamic brake. And, of course, as you move along, we've also got the Chicago Northwestern with the gong bell on the nose. For if you buy the sound version, it will definitely have the gong bell sound in it as well. And then the one everybody's been asking for, of course, is the SD40-3 CSX SpongeBob Square Cab. This is the unique rebuild from CSX, just like we have the NS Admiral cab. You'll notice this cab has a very square front to it. It's built by NRE. One of the neat things about the SpongeBob cab is the fact it has rotating bearing caps because it's a rebuild. And then, of course, it has ditch lights front and rear that are going to operate. You know, one of the questions we're getting a lot, Rainer, would share with your viewers, is why another SD40-2 when there's so many already on the market in HO scale? And, you know, there's manufacturers that have done a lot of great detail or great features on their models, but there's also, each of those models has some things that are lacking. So the things that we do is we come back in tight. If you look at the Milwaukee Road locomotive, all of the plumbing is up underneath the frame rail there. You'll see the traction motor cables are there. All the airline cables are there. Things like the traction motors are actually in the trucks. As this is turned upside down, you see the fuel tank actually has a scalloped shape to it. So it is truly the correctly first contoured fuel tank. Another thing is the way our truck centers are on our locomotives. One of the models on the market has the truck centers actually a little shorter, so they're not prototypically correct. These are actually in the right place. Another thing you'll notice are the doors on our locomotives. Traditionally, the tooling is cut so the doors are kind of flat into the locomotive. Ours actually stand proud off the long hood, which is just like the prototype. The other things that we're doing, and I'll go ahead and spin this over so you can actually, hopefully we can see down through it. Maybe I put a little color under it. You'll notice that the steps are all see-through. And as we also look at this walkway grading, you'll notice that the weld lines are actually there for the tread plate detail, so that's not been done before. And then the other thing that we've done is we've tooled a ton of parts. Things like there's 3 different sets of radiator fans, 2 sets of grills, 5 different dynamic brakes, 3 sets of inertial air intakes. I think at this point we're in something like 7 or 8 different cabs, 5 or 6 different noses, several different battery box doors, and tons of other railroad and road number specific detail. So the reason for another SD40-2 is we want to give modelers the ultimate, the best, top of the line SD40-2 that can be made, and we feel like we've achieved that with this project, and we hope that your viewers and your customers agree as well, Rainer. So that wraps it up for the SD40-2 here at the 2017 Railroad Hobby Show. Once again, take care and God bless.